Mabuhay! Welcome on board this Philippine Airlines flight. Before we depart, we want to let you know how much we care about your safety. This is inspired by everyone in the country for the safety of everyone in this flight.
Before settling down, be sure all carry-on items are securely stowed in the overhead compartment and small heavy items under the seat in front of you. Let us also ensure that all aisles and exit rows are clear of any items.
Smoking in the airplane is strictly prohibited. This includes the use or trudging of e-cigarettes. Iyan pwede.
Also, tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors is a serious offense. Please set your mobile and tablet devices to airplane mode. Be sure to store large devices at this time. And also, please switch off all your transmitting portable electronic devices.
Northwind Airlines.
If your gadget slips
Taxiing to
between
runway
the
34
seats, do
right.
not adjust the seat. Please call a cabin crew member for assistance.
Fasten your seatbelt throughout the flight, especially during takeoff and landing.
To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle until you hear it click. To tighten, pull the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the top of the buckle and pull free end.
Also, please fasten your seatbelt over your blanket so our crew can easily see that you're safely
Flaps
strapped
5
in.
degrees.
Should there be a rapid change in cabin pressure, oxygen masks will automatically drop in front of you. When this happens, pull mask firmly towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over your nose and mouth, pull the elastic band for a snug fit, and breathe normally. The oxygen will flow even if the bag is not inflated.
Breathe in, breathe out lang.
Remember to put on your own mask first before assisting others. Keep mask on until you're advised to remove it.
Emergency exits are clearly marked along each side of the cabin. Please locate the nearest exit, which may be behind you. Hat markings will guide you to the emergency exit.
In the event of an emergency landing, remove all sharp objects from your body. Wait for instructions to go into this brace position.
In case of a water landing, your life vest can be found under your seat or inside your center console. To use your life vest, place it over your head. Wrap the belt around your waist and push the end to buckle. Inflate your life vest by pulling down the inflation cords at the bottom or by blowing through the mouth tube. To release air, push pin inwards. Inflate the life vest only outside the aircraft. Your life vest light will automatically switch on once submerged in water.
We've covered almost everything, but before takeoff and landing, please have your seatbelt securely fastened. Your footrest, tray table, and in-seat monitor stowed. Window shade raised, and your seat in an upright position. Daghang salamat!
Now that we're all settled, you can learn more about our in-flight safety procedure from reading the safety card found in the seat pocket in front of you.
Seattle Tacoma
Also,
Unicum, Japan
please be
Air
extra careful
205
when
to
handling
6
hot
nautical
beverages.
miles to the
Ladies and
northwest of
gentlemen,
3,000
sit back
feet.
and relax.
Inbound for
We're
landing.
about to take
We'll
off.
make straight in
We
for
hope you
runway
enjoyed
34
this
left.
in-flight safety video made by the Filipino, for the Filipino, and for the world.
Mabuhay! From Philippine Airlines, the heart of the Filipino.
Seattle Tacoma Unicum, Northwind Airlines is taking off runway 34 right, departing north.
Flight attendants, take your seats for takeoff.
80 knots. V1, rotate. V2. Positive rate. Gear up. Flaps 1 degree. Flaps up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt sign will be switched off shortly. However, for own safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt loosely fastened in case of any unexpected turbulence.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated in case we encounter turbulence. In a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you hot or cold drinks as well as a snack. Alcoholic drinks are also available at a nominal charge. Now sit back, relax and enjoy the flight.
Portland Hillsborough Tower. Nordwind Airlines is 20 nautical miles to the northeast at 13,300 feet. Inbound for landing. Requesting runway 31. Nordwind Airlines. Enter right downwind runway 31. Virgin 52 Heavy. Runway 31. Cleared for takeoff. Make left traffic. Enter right downwind runway 31. Nordwind Airlines. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 31. Virgin 52 Heavy. Navy 823. Number 2. Traffic to follow is on left downwind. Number 2. Behind the traffic on left downwind. Navy 823. Giant 219. Number 1. Runway 31. Cleared for the option. Number 1. Cleared for the option. Runway 31. Giant 219. Portland Hillsborough Tower. November 9 to Romeo Lima. Ready for takeoff at runway 02. Remaining in the pattern. November 9 to Romeo Lima. Line up and wait runway 02. Line up and wait runway 02. November 9 to Romeo Lima. Navy 823. Number 2. Runway 31. Cleared for the option. Number 2. Cleared for the option. Runway 31. Navy 823.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we begin our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Thank you.
November 9 to Romeo Lima. Runway 02. Cleared for takeoff. Make right traffic. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 02. November 9 to Romeo Lima. Nordwind Airlines. Number 2. Traffic to follow is on left downwind. Portland Hillsborough Tower. Delta Echo 11 Alpha. Ready for takeoff at runway 31. Departing straight out. Number 2. Behind the traffic on left downwind. Nordwind Airlines. Delta Echo 11 Alpha. Runway 31. Cleared for takeoff. Portland Hillsborough Tower. Navy 11. Ready for takeoff at runway 02. Remaining in the pattern. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 31. Delta Echo 11 Alpha. November 9 to Romeo Lima. Enter right downwind runway 31. Navy 11. Line up and wait runway 02. Enter right downwind runway 31. November 9 to Romeo Lima. Line up and wait runway 02. Navy 11. Virgin 52 Heavy. Number 3. Traffic to follow is on right base. Number 3. Behind the traffic on right base. Virgin 52 Heavy. November 9 to Romeo Lima. Number 4. Traffic to follow is on left downwind. Portland Hillsborough Tower. Giant 219 is 3 nautical miles to the northwest at 1,200 feet. Inbound for touch and go. Requesting runway 02. Number 4. Behind the traffic on left downwind. November 9 to Romeo Lima. Giant 219. Number 5. Traffic to follow is on right downwind. Number 5. Behind the traffic on right downwind. Giant 219. November 9 to Romeo Lima. Please follow instructions.
Flaps 1 degree. Flaps 5 degrees. Flaps 10 degrees. Flight spoilers extended. Spoilers
Navy
retracted.
11. Enter right downwind runway 31. Navy 11 is on right downwind runway 31. Touch and go. Navy 11, number 1, runway 31, cleared for the option. Number 1, cleared for the option, runway 31, Navy 11. Portland Hillsborough Tower, Navy 823 is 2 nautical miles to the northwest at 2,900 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 31. Nordwind Airlines,
please
number
prepare
2,
for landing.
traffic to follow is on right downwind. Number 2, behind the traffic on right downwind, Nordwind Airlines. Navy 823, enter left downwind runway 31. Enter left downwind runway 31, Navy
Flaps 20
823.
degrees.
Virgin 52 heavy. Number 3, traffic to follow is on final. Number 3, behind the traffic on final, Virgin 52 heavy. November 9 to Romeo Lima. Number 4, traffic to follow is on final.
Flaps 25
Number 4,
degrees.
behind the traffic on final, November 9 to Romeo Lima. Giant 219. Number 5, traffic to follow is on left base. Number 5, behind the traffic on left base, Giant 219. Navy 823. Number 6, traffic to follow is on right downwind. Number 6, behind the traffic on right downwind, Navy 823. Virgin 52 heavy, go around, make left traffic runway 31. Going around, Virgin 52 heavy. Virgin 52 heavy. Number 3, traffic to follow is on final. Number 3, behind the traffic on final, Virgin 52 heavy.
Gear down.
Giant 219. Number 4, traffic to follow is on left downwind. Number
Flaps
4,
30
behind
degrees.
the traffic on left downwind, Giant 219. Navy 823. Number 5, traffic to follow is on right downwind. Number 5, behind the
Flight
traffic
attendants,
on right
prepare for
downwind,
landing, please.
Navy 823. Navy 11. Number 6, traffic to follow is on left downwind. Number 6, behind the traffic on left downwind, Navy 11. Nordwind Airlines. Number 1, runway 31, clear to land.
Gear up.
Number 1, clear to land, runway 31, Nordwind Airlines. November 9 to Romeo Lima. Number 2, runway 31, cleared for the option. Number 2, cleared for the option, runway 31, November 9 to Romeo Lima. Virgin 52 heavy. Number 3, runway 31, Cleared for the auction. Number 3. Cleared for the auction. Runway 31. Virgin 52 Heavy. Giant 219. Please follow instructions. I'm sorry, Giant 219.
500.
Giant 219 make a right 360 for spacing.
400.
Making a right 360, Giant 219.
300.
Approaching minimums.
200. 100.
Minimums,
Attention all
minimums.
aircraft. Portland Hillsborough Tower is closing in 5
50.
minutes.
40. 30. 20. 10.
Landing spoilers extended.
Giant 219. Number 4. Traffic to follow is on left downwind. Navy 11 is on right downwind runway 31. Full stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the
Number
fasten
4.
seatbelt
Behind
sign.
the traffic on
This will
left
indicate
downwind.
that we have
Giant
parked at the gate
219.
and that it is safe for you to
Wilco,
move about.
Nordwine Airlines.
At this time, you may
Navy
use your
11.
mobile phones
Roger.
if you wish.
Navy
Flaps up.
823.
Please check around your seat
Number
for any
3.
personal
Traffic
belongings
to
you may
follow
have
is on
brought on
final.
board with you, and
Number
please
3.
use caution
Behind
when
the
opening
traffic
the
on
overhead
final.
bins,
Navy
as heavy articles may have
823.
shifted around during the flight. On behalf
Giant
of the entire crew, I'd
219
like to
make a
thank
right
you for joining
360
us on
for
this trip,
spacing.
and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future.
Making a right
Have a
360.
pleasant stay.
Giant 219. Navy 11. Number 4.
Spoilers
Traffic to follow
retracted.
is on left base. Number 4. Behind the traffic on left base. Navy 11. Giant 219. Number 5. Traffic to follow is on right downwind. Number 5. Behind the traffic on right downwind. Giant 219. Portland Hillsborough ground. Nordwine Airlines. Request taxi to parking. Nordwine Airlines. Taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking. Nordwine Airlines. Portland Hillsborough ground. Charlie Romeo Victor 1. Ready to taxi to runway 02. Charlie Romeo Victor 1. Taxi to runway 02. Contact tower when ready. Portland Hillsborough ground. November 9 to Romeo Lima. Request taxi to parking. November 9 to Romeo Lima. Taxi to parking. Taxiing to parking. November 9 to Romeo Lima. Taxiing to runway 02. Charlie Romeo Victor 1. Stand by. November 9 to Romeo Lima.